Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So let's have another look at floor 16 of the Striker's Rest, this time with an all drop party, a free party. And gimmicks here are warps and damage walls, but with the drop monsters that's kind of a difficult combination to get, especially with fire monsters and especially as pierces. Which we do want, since there are anti-bounce guys on this mission. And yeah, the anti-bounce guys, they have a 5 count attack, which is at 4 right now. And when that reaches 0, that'll be a white blast, which can take away like half of our life. So we definitely want to take them down first. The problem is that the zombies and then the bosses will revive these guys. So we want to take down the anti-bounce guys as we take down the zombie. To talk about my team, first I'm using Rakshasa Evolution, and he is a Pierce with no warp, so the damage walls will be a problem for him, but if we play carefully enough, it won't be a big problem. Next I am using Avalon, the Colossal Quest monster, and she's my only character with both no warp and no damage wall, so she'll be my most mobile character. Alright, that was a pretty good attack. We got both of the null anti-bounce guys and then the zombie. And next I am using Noelle, the fire version, and who knew she would be so useful so quickly. But she's another Pierce with a null damage wall. She'll have trouble with the warps, but we'll work around that. Alright, here is stage 2, same idea as stage 1. We'll just take down the anti-bounce guys as we take down the zombie. Alright, and then lastly I'm using Eternity Ascension, and yeah, this is actually my first time using the character. She is a Pierce with a no warp, and then she has Ethereum Slayer, which does extra damage against the anti-bounce guys. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm bringing all Pierce characters here, and actually I felt playing this stage, this all drop run went more smoothly than the all hatcher run, I felt. But we'll see how that plays out. Okay, here is a mini-boss stage, and the idea is the same, take down the anti-bounce guys as we take down the zombie. But with this stage, the zombie is replaced with a giant spritzer, who does more damage per attack, but also revives at a slower rate, so it's a trade-off, good and bad. But yeah, I was kind of surprised by how good Fire Noelle was. The bump combo with the 25 homing is pretty darn good. I did not intend on making the max luck of the Fire Noelle. I may reconsider though, the evolution I mean. As I said in the Noelle monster review video, there is another Fire Pierce null damage wall coming. So you wouldn't really miss anything if you were to skip on Fire Noelle this time. But after using her here, I don't know, she's pretty good. Okay, so the Spritzer revived the anti-bounce guy, so we'll take him down again. And then we'll just keep on working on doing damage to the boss. Mini-boss. Okay, so with the mini-boss gone, we can wait until the heart is golden, and then we'll grab that. And then we will advance to the next stage. Okay, pretty good. So here comes the boss stage. Same basic idea as the mini-boss stage. Except the placement of everybody is a little bit more tricky this time. I do not want to get rid of the wolf guys, since if you take them down they shoot out the damage walls. But they are sitting there right in the middle, so it's difficult a little bit. But of course, the anti-bounce guys are the priority, so we'll get rid of them first. Okay, here let's use Noel's strike shot. It's the 4-way laser. And I thought if I aimed it just right, it would not hit the wolf, so that turned out pretty well. Okay, and lastly here is Eternity, and I think we can take it down here. Alright, very good. Alright, so 1 damage wall came out, but that's okay, because we can still avoid it. And hopefully take down everybody. Okay, so there's Noel's homing coming into play there. Okay, same idea here. We'll get rid of the anti-bounce guys and then take on the boss. Alright, here we are lined up perfectly with the weak point, so we'll just do a back and forth. Pretty good. Okay, don't really want to take down that wolf, but just one will be okay. Okay, we'll get some bump combos in here. Pretty good. And we'll try to take down the boss and then also the little guys in one turn here. Almost, okay. Alright, and then positioning here is pretty good. The boss will be at the top of the screen. Okay, so we'll get rid of the anti-bounce guys. And then we'll just use strike shots from here on out. And I gotta say that I've been using Rakshasa Evolution a lot lately. He's very, very cool. Alrighty. So here I saw that we had a decent amount of hit points. And then the boss here doesn't have a lot of hit points itself. So we went ahead and used Avalon Strike Shot, and just counted on being able to survive the next attack so that we could finish it with this one here. Okay, so that was floor 16 with a drop party, and it went pretty smoothly, I think. Thanks for watching. Take care.